This is the exact reason why you shouldn't get a hair transplant until you consider the risks. What people don't understand is that your hair transplant can get infected, like this patient right here, where his scabs are all over his head and he's gonna have to remove it, leaving him with permanent scarring. That's the reason why I tell a lot of my clients that come in that want to get a hair transplant is that hair transplants can be very risky and it's not always a one and done thing. And keep in mind that minoxidil and finesse are gonna have to be a long-term thing, which comes with a lot of unwanted side effects, which no one wants to deal with. And all of that is to maybe keep your hair. Now, I'm not saying hair transplants should be completely off the table, but it should be considered as the very last option when you're completely bald. Because if you only started noticing signs of hair loss early and your hairline's only receding and there's still hair on top here, that means that the follicles can be regrown. All of the hair follicles we have something on the bottom called the derma papilla. Now we want to make sure that derma papilla is strong, that it's not surrounded by a lot of DHT, which is causing the hair loss, to make it a lot more thicker. That's why I started suggesting a lot of my patients to try something like the Revita hair shampoo, which has L-cysteine and niacinamide in it. The main goal we want is to get away any unwanted DHT without having to deal with too many side effects, while being able to get our derma papilla and our follicles to work hard with each other to make sure that we have strong hair structures. About a month ago, I had this young client who came in who really wanted to get a hair transplant because his hairline was receding and his crowning area was super thin, but I told him not to take that risk and try using the Revita hair shampoo for at least a month consistently before coming back to me. He came back the other day for a follow-up, and the amount of thickness his hair has gotten to, like, I didn't even think he needed this at all. I was surprised because when he first came in the waiting room, I honestly didn't even recognize him because of his hair. If your hair's been falling out a lot lately and you're noticing signs of balding, I'm telling you, try out the Revita shampoo. I'll leave you a link so you can get one too.